Rightio, welcome to my first YouTube video on Minecraft. So I'm just going to take you into a game. I've been playing it for a while now. This is based on a seed that is used by the hermits from Hermitcraft, and this is season 7 seed. It's based on the mycelium island, and as you can see, I've already built quite a bit of a base. So I'm just going to take on a bit of a tour of what I've done. So this is just a viewing platform that I built quite early on, way before I even got Elytra, which I do have now. And this is just my base, and there is a facsimile of my house in real life. This is as best as I could get it. Let's go upstairs quickly. That's my office, my bedroom. Pink is my wife's choice, and this is my son's room. Yeah, a little bathroom in there, complete with toilets, and another room with a toilet in, but we won't go in that one. There we got a kitchen, complete with a washing machine, sink, and cooker and fridge. This is the front room, little TV and sofas, and the dining area, and the garden. Not quite complete yet, but that's an outside office. And that is it for my house. Let's move on to the base. This has been built up slowly over time. This is an entrance I've been. I'm quite proud of the redstone itself. I mean, seeing examples, I've built all the action myself. And this is my home within my base. Got lots of treasure maps I did the hunts for. Also got a ocean explorer map, and I did have a mansion map, but I'm not sure where I put that now. I probably took it to go there. This is my bed, this double bed, roaring fire with again another sofa, books to read. Got a little shower room back here, complete with the toilet and sink. And this is their armor. So we've got a little jacuzzi out here. Watch the sunset go down. Close to the edge, get the bubbles going. What next? This is my storage system. Nowhere in the slightest is it automated. This is just enough for me. I don't need to do a mass automation system. I'd like to one day, but just not necessary really. Be overkill. So got some farms going on out here. Got a, you can see I've got jump boost because I've got a few beacons, so I can jump the fences quite easily. Got some bees for my honey blocks I've been collecting. All over to get the different flowers that are in here. As you can see, cow farm, skeleton horse down there. Cows were my main source of food to start with, but not anymore. Now I'll trade with villagers for the golden carrots. Let's go downstairs first. So this is my villagers and my trading hall really. So I've got them all bumped up, well, most of them bumped up to emerald. Well, need them. Got some potion brewing. My trade spellbooks. Don't need room for expansion. Just need to feed the villagers up a bit more. Should get a few more kids in here. Oh, this is my iron golem killing area. So they actually try and get to the zombie. They don't quite make it far enough in. I'm not sure why that is, but if I give them a little shove, they go in here, and I pick up the iron. There's some hoppers underneath. Chimney area, go straight up to the sky. I can rocket launch all the way up. Yeah, it's night, so I'm just gonna have a quick sleep in the villager bed. Down at Bedrock, I've got a melon and pumpkin farm, and this feeds into here. Got a few in there at the moment, load of other rubbish. Now this is an attempt at curing and poisoning villagers. I've got this guy. If I put a redstone torch there, he pops up in the air and can attack any villagers I decide to trap against these edge fences here. I haven't done it in a while, but I got some of the villagers down quite low by curing. There you go. Yeah, so I've got the efficiency 2 down to like 1 emerald by killing them. Well, turning them into zombies and back again. That's my method over there. If I run out of here without them following me. No, no, no. Oh, damn it. Go back in there. I've got my early chicken farm. This is actually the very first area I built. It was where I got my farmers in and started breeding my villagers. But now it's a chicken farm. Oh. Yeah. And this is my smelter. So I can put fuel in that one and any objects I want to have smelted in there, and flick the switch and it just fills these up and they quickly feed out to here. You can see I've smelted a few things and pick them up because I don't need them all. Going up, yeah, we're done down the villager hall, so going up again. That's one of my enchanting stations. I've actually got an enchanting station I set up at the zombie pigman farm that I created. Obviously, I've been at the end, grabbed a few heads. This is I just thought it was interesting to have a sort of waterfall coming down the middle of my base. So it actually takes up a lot of space, which I've made it functional in a way because it actually goes down to my melon and pumpkin farm, or I can go up in it if I pick the right side. Oh, actually, I didn't make these water sources because they're flood everywhere. I can go up, and that's my little flecks of diamonds I mined out. I mined out quite a few areas actually, but that's just some of the ones I've got. I've made a little throne out of it. It's my swimming pool. Complete with 3 beacons above. That's the bonuses I've got in the top corner there. Got a bonus set for each. They're not full-size beacons, but they're enough to give me boosts in my base. And a couple of colours stuck on top. This is a defense tower because I actually triggered a few raids here, and this was a really good point to stand and take out the pillagers when they came through. And that's my viewing platform. I just stuck a tree here because I had to go and find this. It was easy to stick the tree there, and got another little sort of tree growing area there. That is my sugarcane and paper for rockets. I've got this special entry to my base. I didn't want stuff coming through from the Nether. You actually have to enter it with a shooting that very simple key. So that is a tower up to a big platform I made, which then gives passive mob spawns. So, well, the hostile mob spawns, but I don't have to do anything. I can go up there and, an example, fly up. It's on an automated clock, so that it should fire every so often if there's any mobs up there. Oh god, there's a creeper on this. I don't know how they survive, but he's there. Let's make sure we get rid of him. I don't normally spawn on here, to be honest. That's very unusual. But this should, once the clock ticks over, drop a load of mobs. Let's just get all funneled into here. So you can see my gunpowder here, among other things. You do get the occasional thing survives. You get the occasional witch, spider, and zombie baby on the back of a chicken. So you can't really AFK here without being in a locking yourself in something. Normally I just stand here and it gives me enough to fill up my gunpowder and make more rockets, which obviously is helpful with the elytra. So flying back down, always a roundabout view of the base. There's a chimney on top there. Just recently put that roof on. So yeah, that's the gist of this base. I'm still working on it, obviously. It's just take time. This actually portal now, it didn't before, but it now goes through to the nether roof. And from here, one way or another, I think it's, where is it? Oh, it's up there. All the particle effects on, but it's up here, I believe. That is a portal to the Nether Fortress. Sorry, not Nether Fortress, Stronghold. So that is where I get into the end. I beat the Ender Dragon. So this is my very efficient Hermitcraft inspired Mumbo Jumbo. Although he probably copied it off someone else. Zombie Pigman Farm, which is really great for XP. So now I've triggered all these, and they all come over. They'll fall down on these honey blocks to not be able to jump. And I've got a sleeping edge. Let's turn that sound down a bit. Options, music sound. There's mobs, hostile creatures. Let's turn it down a little bit. See, very efficient. Lots of XP, lots of gold, lots of flesh, lots of gold swords. But it's very easy to get your levels back if you've got something damaged. Offhand. Very quickly, you have to heal that. Mending. Very quickly get those back to full health. This is firing all the zombie flesh into fire, just because I don't want it. But I do collect the swords, they come into here, they get smelted in here. They get smelted down. In a moment into nuggets, which I can convert into gold bars. Any nuggets dropped, just collecting. And this is, well, I'm storing everything, but this is the golden block filter on the hoppers here. We've got a filter running. Using this setup just filters up any gold blocks, and I've got the same thing going here for nuggets, and the same thing here for the zombie flesh and the leftovers, the swords. So yeah, this is that, and then if I go down a little bit further, this is where I can do some enchanting, so I'll build up my levels, do any enchanting I want. I'll put the lapses here, more books. As I say, it's my secondary station. Fly off down here, can't see anything. I think I must have put the fog back on, which is a bit annoying. I've got, going past my original portals. A little way, so we'll just slide in for that. Not far off. I marked all the portals with what's on the other end of them, so you might be able to guess. This is my Guardian farm, which takes quite a while once you find it to get to this state, which is basically sand in sections all the way around it, and use the sponges that you find in the Guardian farm to dry it all out. And I actually dried out all the middle as well, so this was, none of this was here. And then I rebuilt this, put water sources in here, had to use lots of invisibility potions to not keep dying. And then what happens is they get pushed up to the top, there's water sources push them to the middle, they fall down, fall into lava just above these, I think you can just see it there, maybe. There's lava just there, and they bounce up and down, they die in the lava, fall on the hoppers, and I've not overflowed the box yet, but I've got a thing to cope with that, and I can get lots of prismarine to make the lamps, which are pretty. I think they're the best light source in the game, really, or the most sea lanterns to make the most versatile lights. Put those back. And I mean, I can get cooked cod here as well. Not that I use it, as I say. Usually trade for my farmers in my villager farm to get some golden carrots. They're all very nice. But yeah, this is that farm. I'll show my Zongi Pigman farm. The only other farm really would be worth seeing is I've got a wither farm, but it's a bit of a journey to get to. Let's see, especially with this fog on. I think it's over that way. Maybe following the lights. I believe this is the right way. Been a while since I've been here. But this is to collect the wither skulls for generating the wither, which I do cheat and spawn him underneath the end portal, which is the easiest way for him to easiest way to harvest beacons. That's why I've got 5 beacons, just because I did it that way. Otherwise, I have fought a wither before. It's just a pain and a bit of a faff. So this is an easy way to get it. Let's just skip past this. Right, kill him. Pain. Actually, let's just take him out. Pain in the neck. Right. So if I fly, this is my wither skeleton farm, and the spawns are quite good. I'll show you how that works quickly. None in here at the moment. What happens is you walk up and down this central area and try and drag them to that staircase I just walked over. So if we go through here. Again, I've picked all these designs up watching Hermitcraft basically, and they obviously pick them up from all over the place themselves. I just cherry picked what ones I liked. So if I walk up and down here, what we should see, fingers crossed, is some these guys spawn in. So, in fact, what ones will they? Touch that one. I should get them interested. Over here. There's actually more down there as well. But what will happen is they'll try and follow me down, and I will chop their legs. And eventually, it takes a while, but eventually they will drop heads. So we'll see what we get from them. Chop their legs without getting injured. What did we get in, I think? No. No head that time, so it'd be up and down a few times here. And I think, oh, there's a knight trying to shoot me, but there is another one there. Also got the, we picked up one. You could probably make this more efficient with a longer stretch. This is good enough. Took a while to build. And where is he? Come on. We lost interest. And I'm not going to end up with a head. But that is my farm. And that is most of the work that I've done. So, oh dear, let's get out of his way. We'll go back out. I have got another way out here actually. Think about it, probably slightly safer. Down here. Oh, saying that, there we go. Right, up there. Avoiding that. Okay. I did obviously find these originally and then get onto the roof. And the way you get onto the roof, I don't know if you know that or not, but you go to the very top of the ladder at the highest point, so 128. Put the ladder right up to the top. You stand at the top, and there's a very small sliver above the top. You can probably see it there if I come out. Actually, there's a very small sliver there. You throw an ender pearl against it, and it takes you up onto the roof. You can build a portal, so make sure you've got your portal kit with you. And then yeah, you're up on the roof. And to blow it up, I followed a tutorial by someone called Impulse SV, and that involves a bit of redstone trickery with TNT, but it basically blows a hole in the top of the bedrock where it's one thick. So then you're up in the safety of the Nether. You can travel very quickly and get back to the base eventually. And that's pretty much it. As I say, I'm still improving. I'm making more videos. Just thought I'd get this one out there. And then I'm back home. As I say, security. Make sure nothing like is untoward coming through into my base. Just do that, and I'm back home. And off to bed. Thanks for watching. And that's the end.